Okay. So I need to find the link now. I was having technical difficulties, but we're good now. It wasn't even really technical. It was just situational. I didn't let anybody know that I was going live, so everybody was talking and doing other things. So I had to wait until it quieted down, so that no personal conversations or anything were recorded, because I'm going to leave this video up. So the one that I started earlier, I stopped and deleted, and now we're good. So I need to find the link, and then I'm going to send it to everyone on Facebook, and then we can hang out and chat. And hopefully it's a good time. Hopefully people show up, because nobody's here yet. View channel. I also need to get a better light bulb. The lighting in here is awful. But we'll save that for another day. Who's here? It says one person is here. Who are you? Tell me, who are you? Who? Okay, we're gonna mute that. And then, oh, I broke the internet. Need this link. Okay, there we go. Shawna, are you the one that's here? Is it you? Nobody said anything ever, so who knows? Now I'm going to post the link on Facebook and tag all the people that I think will watch. Although, oh, can't do that. Okay, I just got a movie here for a second. There we go. My head will block out the light. It's so bright. Okay, tag. Tag friends. Who shall I tag? Tag Shawna. Hey, Angie. Hey, wow, Dubai. What's your actual name? I'm just gonna try to tag as many people as I can here. Who else? I am good. It's been a weird day because I woke up early, and then I was awake until like 1 p.m. and then I fell asleep from 1 till 5, which it was a good nap. It was a really, really good nap. Who else? Trying to think off the top of my head who said they wanted to hang out tonight. Who else? So, what's everybody up to? What are you guys doing? Give me something to talk about while I'm thinking of who I need to tag. Nobody's saying anything. You gotta speak to me. The start of live streams are really awkward, especially when they're already up on YouTube, because once this is no longer live, you can't see the things that people are saying. So like I'd say like first 5 to 10 minutes is always really awkward, because the person who's live is trying to have a conversation with the people coming in, but there's not a whole lot of people unless you're like popular, which I'm not. So I apologize for that. But in a few minutes here, when people start to come in, we'll get some good conversations going, and then it will be worth watching. But because I'm new to this and I've never, until yesterday, done live things, you know, I don't have a whole bunch of people rushing in. Now I just got to think of like 2 or 3 more people to tag, and then if at least half of the people I tag come in here, we'll have a good little group. So, who else do I talk to? Okay, what just happened there? Okay, you can type now, so that's good. I'm sorry that you have a migraine. That really sucks. What are you making for supper? I had potatoes and corn. I'm gonna eat again after this because I didn't eat enough, so I'm still hungry. Okay, I just have one last person to tag, and then I'm going to put my attention here. But you're leaving anyway, so that sucks. I love kale chips and smiley fries. Those are really good. There we go. Okay. Okay. So hopefully some people show up now. We need to have some good conversation because I feel bad. We're 7 minutes in and I haven't really said anything. Chicken strips, chicken wings, or pizza or grilled cheese. Well, I don't eat meat, as you know, so I would go with the grilled cheese and kale chips because kale chips are really good. That's awesome. Ryder's so smart. He's like, what, 5 now? I don't think I was making sandwiches for myself when I was 5, so that's pretty awesome. I need to plug in my phone. I can't put it, okay. There. That works. Thank you for the thumbs up. That means a lot. You have no idea. Like right now, I thought like after getting the email from YouTube talking about how I didn't have enough watch time, that I wouldn't really care. And really in the grand scheme of things, like I really don't care, but I'm now looking at it as a challenge. So I think it would really, really be awesome if I made it to the Get used to this if you're going to watch my live things because I cannot speak and I cannot edit myself. I think it would be really awesome to reach the threshold and, you know, stick it to the man. Like, because they gave me the email saying that I had 30 days and then I would no longer be a partner unless I did what I needed to do. So I feel like if I can do this, it's going to be a huge confidence boost because it's not easy getting just under 1,000 hours because that's what it is. So that's what I want to do. Oops. Trying to see your comment. Okay, you need 120 subs. What's the playlist group on Facebook? I got like blocked from the YouTube family vloggers group, which it makes sense because when I left I was really angry and I expressed my anger, and when I left I never expected to want to go back. I don't want to, but yeah, I'm blocked from that, so I'll never be in that again unless they forgive me. And really I don't feel like I belong there because my content isn't exactly unfriendly, but it's not for children, and I feel like most of them, they have channels that are more geared towards kids. I'm more geared towards people in their late teens and up, I feel. Um, you know, I'm not making content for little kids. Um, I'm not in any YouTube groups, but I can't find Mel's group anymore. But when I left, I stormed out, and it's completely my fault. Nobody else's. I was really mad because somebody in that group was treating me very badly, and for no reason. I don't know if you remember that, but I think I talked to you about that at the time, and it had happened like 3 or 4 times, and I just had enough of it, and I didn't want to be there. I let Mel know, and she was really nice about it and everything. But then a few days later, like it was still going on, and I didn't want to deal with people like that. So I left, but I left not so friendly message on, well, not on the wall because it had to be moderated, but the moderator saw what I said. So it just made sense for them to block me, but I didn't want to be there. I left, and I don't ever want to go back. I don't want to be in any of the YouTube groups because I feel like, for the most part, what happens is, unless you're really popular, people will want to do like sub for sub, and they like disguise it for something else, but it's not really like it's just watch for watch, sub for sub. So other than this month right now, where I'm like actually trying to get like a lot of views quickly, I'm not really into the whole watch for watch thing, but I understand that right now it's important for people to get the rest of their minutes in. So I'm into helping for that, but the rest of the year, I feel like I'm going to be on my own, so everybody else should be too. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Oliver, you're gross. And Angie, I'll look at your group. Like, I'm not against being in YouTube groups. I went through like a hard time where I was feeling like really lost, and like nobody really cared. And because of that, I just needed to step away from all the groups because there was like a lot of drama going on everywhere. Behind the scenes, not necessarily like outward, but like people knew what was going on, and it was going on. So I left everything like YouTube related except for YouTube itself, and some of the friends that I made. But I lost a lot of friends too, or people that said they were friends. But you know, that's life. Stuff like that happens. So I see that there's 8 of you guys in here right now. Oliver said it yesterday, and it's true. It would really help if you guys all liked this live. The more likes that I get, the better. So there's 8 of you. There's 5 likes. 3 of you need to hit that like button. Hit that like button, please. No pressure though if it's something you don't want to do. But I mean, you should. So this, there's not that much left, but it's green lemon iced tea. I made it myself, and it's really good, but there's not like a whole lot of sugar in it, so it's like super sour, but I didn't want to put more sugar. Okay, what are you guys saying? Okay, Angie says, be right back. Okay. I had to step away from the gropes. They were too gropey. Thank you for hitting the like button. That's like it's a habit. It's just something that I always do when I start watching a video of someone that I watch regularly. First thing I do is like it. There's never been a time where I didn't like a video from a friend. When it comes to like actually disliking videos, I've probably only disliked like 20 in my whole life, because even if I don't like it, I'll just click off of it instead of disliking it. But if it's like really, really bad and like harmful and, you know, like overall shitty, then sometimes I'll dislike, but that's like barely ever happened. Because everyone is awesome. Yeah, see, that's what I do. Like, if I'm watching something that I don't like, I just click off of it. I gotta remind myself that once this goes onto my channel, nobody's gonna be able to read the comments. So I have to start like reading, then responding to you guys properly here so that the people who watch later aren't like, what are they talking about? What was the conversation? Because yeah, I'm totally new to this and I'm not very good at it. But what's everybody doing right now? What did everybody have to eat? I don't know what time it is everywhere, but here we just had supper, which is also called dinner, which is also called mealtime. I don't know. What did you eat? I had potatoes and corn. Yeah, I always like videos before I watch them too, Oliver. Julie is waiting for lasagna. I love vagina, vagina, vagina. Hopefully you watched that video before, otherwise that's really awkward. Oliver says it is 5:45 p.m. I haven't had dinner yet. Is that a thing in the States? I have to ask. Does everybody eat very late? Because it seems like when I watch videos of people living in the States, they're eating between like 7 and 9 p.m., which is really weird for me because here we eat supper, dinner, whatever you want to call it, at 5 or sometimes even at 3 or 4. So it's a much earlier thing. Or are you just eating late today? But like I know other people are doing it because I've seen like actual vlogs of people eating and I'm like, why are they eating so late? Never made sense to me. Oh. I don't like the light being behind me, but this is the only place I can put the desk because the room isn't that big. Barbecue pulled pork and Doritos. Do, do, do. I don't know why I like speaking into my bottle. Makes me sound more manly, I guess, and that's what I like. Yeah, I don't like to eat at 3 or 4, but Shawna's parents do. So sometimes if we're like eating at their house, they'll eat then, so we will too. But here we eat between 5 and 6. Like that's normal for us. Darth Jonah. Yes, pretty much. I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? Give me a topic and I'll like run with it. I'm really good at talking. I could talk somebody's ear off, but if I don't have like a subject to run with, it's difficult. And I want to make these things last an hour, so I don't want to just be like for an hour because that would be really bad. Is this creepy? Am I creeping you out? Am I staring into your soul? Into your soul. I wish I could like insert crickets here. But yeah, like I need something to go with. Really? Wouldn't that be weird if I did that for the first time? Like I just into the camera for an hour and that's what made me famous. Like how awful would that be? And then like everybody liked me for it. And I was like, why? Why? There's so many other things you could like me for. Honestly, I don't think I could sit still and stare into the camera for an hour. But that sounds like a challenge for another time. So there's 9 people here now. Hi, Danger Debs. If you would be ever so kind to hit the like button, that would be amazing. We got 7 likes here, 9 people. So there's a couple of you that need to, but you know, you don't need to. I'm just guiding you into what would be good for you and for me, you know? It's good for us. But yeah, I don't know if I could sit and smile for that long. 4 hours. Somebody actually sat and smiled at a camera for Nope, not me. I wish. If only it was that easy. Okay, look, we're gonna try it right now, okay? Let's get into character. I need a little sip of my iced tea. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm gonna brainwash you guys right now, okay? So if you don't want to be brainwashed, please plug your ears like this and go la 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 la. Okay? But you want to be brainwashed, so don't do that. So this is what you're gonna do. Look into my eyes, okay? You are getting very, very awake. You're getting woke, okay? You love my uploaded life. Say it with me. I love my uploaded life. One more time. I love my uploaded life. Okay, good, great. So now what you need to do is you need to start from the tampon kitty, okay? The very beginning. Say it with me. Start from the tampon kitty. Yes, good, great. You're getting it. Okay, one more time with me. I love my uploaded life. Say it with me. I love my uploaded life. Awesome. You're doing great. You're going to start from the tampon kitty and you're going to watch every single video. Say it with me. I'm going to watch every single video. Great. You're doing amazing. Now, look into my eyes. Continue. Continue to look into my eyes. Don't break contact. Don't blink, okay? Don't blink. Don't blink. Okay, blink. You're good. You're good. Everything's good. That went great. Now, I'm just going to wait for the views to roll in, and, you know, I'm going to be famous. Famous. Okay. See you later. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, I do want random questions. Danger Debs. Give me random questions. You bought iced tea today. That is what I said. I made this with lemons and tea bags. Tea bags. Yes, I love my uploaded life. Start from the tampon kitty. Yes, yes, yes. You got it. I love you, Oliver. I really do. I'm not even just saying that. Like, I actually do. I said it last time, and I'll say it again. Oliver. Mr. Oliver. Mr. OMG, if that's still your middle name. I have met a lot of people through the internets over the years, and so many of them are amazing. But what separates Oliver from the rest is, firstly, that we have like a lot in common, and secondly, that he's just so lovable. Like, actually. And I'm not even joking. Like, I'm just, like, I'm serious. Like, if I wasn't in love with Shawna, I probably, maybe, probably not, be in love with Oliver. No, I couldn't ever see us, like, dating because he's not my type. Because he's so much like me. And I don't really like people who are like me. I have a type. My type is Shawna. And, although we are a little bit alike, me and Shawna, there's a lot that is different about us, and that's what I like. So, probably wouldn't date Oliver, but you should. Oh, look, let's do this together. Together? I can't talk. Let's try this again. Let's do this together, guys. Are you ready? Stare into my eyes. Are you ready? Wait. Are you ready? Don't break eye contact. Are you ready? Repeat after me. I love Oliver. I love Oliver. I would love to date Oliver. I would love to date Oliver. I want to take Oliver on a date. I want to take Oliver on a date. Great. Great. Okay, so Oliver, you should be getting a lot of dates, and I should be getting a lot of views. And you know what? Everybody is going to be happy. You love yourself? That's so awesome. I'm glad that I convinced you to love yourself. I feel like a really good person. You want to date yourself? That amazing. I am amazing. Do you see my skills? No, no, Deb. No, you don't love Nancy. You love Oliver. Let's try this again. Look into my eyes. This is just me and you now, Deb. Me and you. Okay. Do I have your eye contact? Right into the eyes. Are you ready? I love Oliver. I love Oliver. I want to date Oliver. I want to date Oliver. Okay. Do you feel better now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I could help with self-confidence. Maybe that could be like my thing. I actually do like to help people, and I do like to like help people see their own worth. So it wouldn't be that crazy for me to like actually sit here and talk about stuff like that. But yeah, I never really thought about doing that. Okay, what's Deb saying? Yes, I love Oliver, but I don't want to date anyone. What? Deb, what did you just say? Did you just say you don't want to date Oliver? Apologize. Look into my eyes and say sorry. Because everybody wants to date Oliver. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand the words coming from my mouth? Everybody wants to date Oliver. Okay, I'm like borderline creepy right now, or just like, like all the way creepy. But I want to get shirts now that say I want to date Oliver. And just like a little cartoon picture of Oliver's face. Yeah, but see, it doesn't matter if you have a boyfriend or not. Everybody wants to date Oliver. I have a girlfriend. I have a fiance. And I want to date Oliver. So you want to date him too. I'm like actually crazy. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep everybody's attention for as long as I can. To maximize the minutes here. But hopefully you guys are getting a kick out of it. Hopefully you've laughed, and I like hanging out with you, so hopefully you like hanging out with me. But we need something to talk about. So somebody start asking questions. Anything you want to talk about, and I'll roll with it. Hey, Laura, thank you for being here. It really means a lot. Random ass flash. This? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, the light is just positioned in a really bad place. Hey, Rusty. What is going on? Do I like wearing hats? Yes, I love hats. If my hat collection wasn't like an hour away, it's not really an hour away. It's just down the other end of the house. But if it wasn't down the end, there we go again. I can only talk for like 2 minutes at a time without screwing up. If my hat collection wasn't at the other end of the house, I would go get it and I would show you guys. But that is a good idea for next time. I will be live again on Saturday at 6 p.m. So if you want to show up and remind me to go get my hat collection, I'll go get every single hat, and I'll tell you why I got it, if I can remember, where I got it, and talk about like the time period that I was like living through, like where I was when I got it and what I was doing and stuff, because some of them I actually remember why, where, when, how, and I have a lot, so that would be really cool. But yeah, just remind me on Saturday and I'll definitely do that. You want me to show you my butt? Is that what you just said, Deb? Debs McLeod on YouTube. Did you just ask to see my bum? I do have a lot of hats. I love hats. I've actually been wearing this one for a long time because my hats are in the closet. And I know that sounds like stupid because like Jonah, why can't you go in your closet and get your hats? But my closet is behind my dresser, so I have to move everything to get back there. We use it as storage, but we didn't have room for my hats because my hats are in a very, very big box. So I'll get to them, I'll bring them into this room, and then on Saturday we'll do a hat show and tell because that sounds like a great time. I flashed my bum a couple times. My bum is on Instagram 3 times? No, twice. I think it's twice. But I sent my bum to some people an extra couple times. So if you got an extra bum, consider yourself lucky. Debs is amazing. Everyone should subscribe to her. But only if you're going to watch her content. Don't be a dead sub. Nobody likes a dead sub. Do you guys think I have problems? I'm just trying to be entertaining, and it's so hard in this industry to make it to the new YouTube threshold because they make it so hard on us little guys, you know? We're happy entertaining our friends, and we're getting like 30 to 50 views a day, and it's hard out here for a small YouTuber. Balls? Why are we talking about balls? I think we were talking about bums. I don't think I said penis, but I did now. You need an adult. Okay, wait. Oh, wow. I said penis and I saw penis. How do I get a moderator? Is that a thing? Can I get a moderator? I need a moderator in here. There's a penis, and it's big, and it's hard, and it's scary. I could swing and spend all day. Wait, okay, whoa. I can't read. You could spend all day on a swing eating a bagger. Well, okay, I'm gonna look into getting a moderator. Does anybody know how I do that? Because if you know, I need to know. Wait. Not that I don't like a big penis or two in my live stream, but, you know, it just shouldn't be here. So, help. Help. Okay, right-click, report. I'm not on a computer, I'm on my phone, but I figured it out. Okay, pornography. That is you. Bye-bye. Add a moderator. Okay, Oliver, since I love you so much and I want to date you, you're the moderator. So if you see any more penile, if you see any more of that, just get rid of those people, okay? I trust you because you're lovable. That was weird. So do we want to have a therapy session after all of that? I don't know if they're blocked, but I removed the comment, hopefully. Yeah, Oliver, you take care of the penis. You're good with the penis. Okay, so now that we've all been traumatized, we need to have a serious talk to lessen the blow. Oh, no, nope, the penis is still here, Oliver. The penis is still here. Help. 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 You gotta... Can you block... Did you block them? Are they blocked? Ah! Okay. Okay. Therapy session. And yes, I'm talking into my bottle for effect, okay? Boobies are amazing. I love boobies. But anyway, we need therapy here. So, let's get serious. So... penises are for pleasure. I'm not being helpful. But, okay, so anyone who's watching this after the fact, when it's not live, there was a dude who came in here with a profile picture of a big dong, and it was very inappropriate, and it shocked our eyes, but Oliver took care of it because he's very lovable. And, we feel better now, don't we? Collectively, I think we feel better. So, what are we going to talk about now? that was great. Um, yeah, I'm sorry about the penis, Mr. Fisher. Um, it's gone now. Okay. That was great. I don't know how to feel. I like you guys though. This is fun. Um, so how about we ask me some questions and I'll try to answer them. Just whatever you got on your mind, whatever you want to talk about. Uh, let's do it. Julie says John is staring at her like she's nuts. Are you nuts with a really big penis? My dream vacation is to take Shawna to Disney World because I've been there twice. The first time I went, I was only 2.5, so I don't really remember much, but I do remember some things. And then the second time I went, I was 14, and it was amazing. Shawna's never flown. She's never been in a plane. So it would, and she's also never been to the States. So it would be super amazing to be able to take her to Florida and spend a week and, you know, go to Disney and just like really watch her have fun. I want to see the twinkle in her eye, you know? That's what I want to do. That's my dream vacation. I'm poor too, Oliver, but I wasn't poor growing up because my parents aren't poor. Because my parents have a lot of money, but I don't have a lot of money because I'm an adult now and I don't work. But Shawna takes care of me, and you know, I hope that we can do that someday. But I feel like it's only going to happen in the very, 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 very far future because I want to have kids before any of that. And a Disney vacation is a lot of money. But maybe someday you can come with us, Oliver, because you're lovable. And everybody loves Oliver. That'd be cool. I feel like it wouldn't cost you too much to get there. It's just really expensive to get in because it's like $80 a ticket like for a day, which is psycho. But, you know, that's the world for you. Everything costs a lot of money. Disney is amazingly worth everything. Disney's worth your house. Disney's worth your car. Disney's worth your children. Like, just sell them and go to Disney because Disney is amazing. It truly is. Okay, what is my opinion on the recent demonetization shit happening recently? Okay, wait. Okay, my phone was falling. I'm sorry about that. It's trying to charge, and I don't like that the charging thing is in the bottom because you can't balance it, but we got a good thing going on now. So my views on what is going on with the monetization thing is that I don't think it's fair, but I understand it. So I don't think it's fair that people who were already partnered and worked really hard to get the 10,000 views to get partnered, I think that they should have been grandfathered in because they worked so hard to get to where they were, and then all of that is being ripped under their feet. I have over 1,000 subs, so I'm okay in that aspect, but I'm lacking on some view time. So you guys are helping me right now, and I have a whole bunch of other friends that are also watching and helping too. So I might actually reach that and never lose monetization, but I guess we'll find out in 33 days. What I think is overall, it's a good idea, and it's going to be a great idea because the people who have under what I have aren't getting paid anything. I get paid $100 a year, and that's like really, really low. I get paid out once a year. So if you're any lower than me on when it comes to like views, you're literally not making anything. It probably takes like 2 to 3 years for you to cash out. And what kind of a pay is that, right? If you're waiting 3 years for $100, it's not worth it to them, and it's not even really worth it to you. So I feel like it's going to create this divide, which most of the time divides aren't good, but what's going to happen is some people are going to quit. Some people are just going to be okay with doing it for no money, and then some people are just going to try their best to make it. So that's where I'm at right now. I want to make it, And I have a lot of friends that also want to make it, so they're trying their best to get the remaining time that they need, and hopefully we'll all make it. I hope anybody who wants to make it and they're within 1,000 hours, I hope they get it. I mean, even if you have more than 1,000 hours that you need, I hope you get it. But I feel like if it took you all year to get as far as you are now, chances are it's going to be really, really difficult to get more than 1,000 hours. But overall, it's a good idea. YouTube's not stupid for that, but the way they went about it, I don't like it. I feel like we should have more time. I feel like we should have had a year to prepare for this. They should have told us that the yearly amount that you need is 4,000 hours and you need 1,000 subs, and then let us go until like January 1st or something. But to force us to do it in 30 days it's hard. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I really hope that I do. So that's what I think about that. See, I feel bad about that, Oliver. There were so many people working towards the 10,000 views, and that doesn't mean anything anymore. So yes, I need to reach the goal to keep monetization. And trust me, it's not about the money for me. It's a hassle if later on in life I'm, doing good on YouTube and I'm not monetized. Because what'll happen is, what happens if something goes viral, right? If something goes viral, I'm gonna get like millions of views, and they're all gonna not have any value, like any money value, which I think is insane because I worked so hard on this channel for 3+ years, and if something were to go viral, I feel like I deserve that money, and yeah, just I deserve it. I believe that I do, and anybody else who has a viral video deserves to collect that money, because YouTube is not, it's not like it's paying good, it's just pennies here and there. But when you get millions of views, that makes a huge difference. So if I could keep it monetized and do well on it, that would be good. See, Oliver, I feel like I'm in the middle of that, because I'm not happy about the change, because I know that it's hurting a whole bunch of people. It's hurting me, right? But I understand why the people that made the cut are happy about it, because it does make sense. It is a good business plan. It is good for YouTube. It is better for the people who made it. But the people who didn't make it, it's not better for them. So I don't know. It's hard to say how I feel, other than it is a good thing, but it is a bad thing, and it's something we're gonna have to get used to. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not, and that gives me anxiety because I hate not knowing. But I really have a good feeling about what's going on now. I got like a lot of views today. A lot of people are helping me out, and I feel really, 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 really awesome about that. It makes me feel like I matter to a bunch of people, and I don't even have to tell you how amazing that feels, to feel like you matter and to feel like people really care. So we'll see what happens. I might not make it. I might make it. It's, I don't know. On Valentine's Day. What are you saying about Valentine's Day? What's Valentine's Day? Okay, Deb, don't say never, because I thought I was never gonna get to 1,000 subs, and I did. 4,000 hours. Well, I don't even know if I can do that yet, but it's really unrealistic for people who are small channels, and some people are happy with just having a couple hundred subscribers, and you're getting like, I don't know, 10 to 50 or maybe even more views per video or whatever, and some people are happy with that. and I was happy just having a small channel and not really having to worry about how many people were watching and stuff. And over the last, like, I'd say like 8, 9, maybe even a year, not 8, 9 years, but 8, 9 months, maybe a year, I haven't really cared too much about getting a lot of views. I barely promote my videos. Every once in a while, if there's one that is like really funny or like I think is really awesome, I'll share it, but most of the time I'm not sharing any of them. So whoever's watching them are people that like genuinely want to watch it, or they click on it because they think I'm going to subscribe to them or something. But most of the time it's like friends that want to watch. So I was happy with that, and now I'm being pushed to, I think, be annoying because I'm asking people to do all these things for me. But hopefully the majority of you don't think that I'm annoying. If your dream is to make money on YouTube, you can make it happen. There's ways to make it happen, and hopefully I can like lead the way and give you a good example of how you can do it. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna have fun with this. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. I love going live. I didn't think that I would like going live as much as I do. It scares the crap out of me to not be able to like edit, and I'm slowly getting used to the fact that I can't, and warming up to it. You know, I feel a little bit better about it. I'm not as nervous to screw up, because I've been screwing up. Every 2 or 3 minutes I stutter a little bit or say something really weird and it's not the word that I was trying to say. But you know, that's life. We all make mistakes, and life goes on, and I'm not worried to be judged. I'm probably my hardest critic. I'm very critical of myself and everything I do, and I used to really care about stuff like that, but now I don't, because we're just human. We all make mistakes and life goes on, and that's just how I feel about that. How many minutes do I need? I I don't even know in minutes. I needed 900 973 hours is what I needed this morning when I woke up. But since 2 hours ago, I had gotten 50 minutes. Yeah, I got 50 minutes today, 2 hours ago. So I don't know what I have now. It might be close to 60 now. A lot of people are watching, and it's pretty crazy. Ow. I like almost broke my elbow. Yeah, I need a lot of minutes. It's less than that now, though. I don't have 1 million views. How did you get 1 million views? Where did they come from? Oh, 1 million minutes. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't have 1 million minutes. Do you have 1 million minutes overall, or 1 million minutes in the last 365 days? Because it has to be in the last 365 days. Otherwise, it doesn't count. How did you do that? I I don't even have 680K views in total. How are you? You need to teach me your ways, because I feel like a loser now because I don't have that. My channel overall only has like 400,000 views, and that's in 3 years. How did you do it? Tell me. I need to know. I must know your secrets. I drank all my iced tea. I'm trying to build up a caffeine tolerance. I can't drink coffee yet, but I've been drinking tea. You've been clickbaiting? What have you been doing, Angie? We need to know. I Oh, an earwax video. I could probably do that. I have really bad ears right now, and I need to get them pumped or cleaned or syringed or whatever you want to call them. Um, I've been having problems with my middle ear though, like swimmer's ear, and I've been taking nose spray for it, and it's not really working, and I'm going deaf because of it. I don't know if it's temporary or if it's going to be permanent, but my hearing loss is pretty serious right now. And people will say, well, go to the doctors, whatever. I did. I went to the doctors 2 weeks ago, and I'm on the nose spray, and that's supposed to work. But some days are good, but then other days are not so good. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to need to go back to the doctors or if it's going to start to work. I have some. I have eardrops. These. It's for pink eye or. 1 second. Pink eye and swimmer's ear. So, I might start using that again. But yeah, I went to the doctors and he didn't seem to think I needed that. Like, he looked right in. So there might not be a whole bunch of wax ahead of the eardrum. It's probably just fluid behind it. So it is what it is. The dry stuff. Well, if it doesn't work, I'm going to be going to the doctor's in less than a month from now. See, my doctor is where I used to live, like where I'm from, so I have to wait. But when I go down to visit on February 11th, I might stay. Shawna will come back home or something, and I'll go to the doctor's then. But hopefully it clears up. I don't understand how you get that many views. You need to, like, give me your secret. See, I don't have a cute kid, so I probably can't get that many views. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Are any of you guys obsessed with these squishy things, or like have kids that are? This is Shawna's, but I've been playing with it for like 2 days now. Oh, I lost the squishy. 1 second, I'll be right back. It's one of those slow rising foam things, and they smell good, and you can get the ones at Walmart that smell, or not that smell, but look like food. Ugh. Bending down for squishy. Clickbait my video. What could I use as a clickbait title? Sometimes I do. There's a difference between like clickbait and like, I don't know. There's like truthful clickbait where like the thing that you're talking about happens, but not the way that you think it's gonna happen. So it's like not really clickbait because it's true. And then there's like, I don't know, a video about me going to the store and like calling it, I don't even know what. But I don't like clickbait that's false because first of all, that's against the terms of service and you can get in trouble for stuff like that. But it creates a problem because then the people who watch you daily see you as a liar, and then the next time a title comes up like that, they're just gonna assume that you're lying and you lose their trust, and I'm not into that. So I'm not going to do any untruthful clickbaiting. Make Tide Pod cookies and eat them. Oh, that's a good idea. I heard they taste really good. Do cooking. Clickbait is when you say, like in your title, it says that you're gonna do something or that something happens, and then that doesn't happen. That's clickbait. But I don't think I'm gonna buy Tide Pods, I can't speak, because they're really expensive, and I already have a lot of detergent. So, and you never know what's gonna go viral. So I'm not gonna waste like, what is it, like 14, 15 bucks on Tide Pods and not know if the video is gonna do well. I guess sometimes you need to take a risk, but Yeah. That's actually hilarious. I have a video that has boobs in the title, and that one did good too. And French kissing my mom. That's one of my videos, and it has 30,000 views. It's not monetized though anymore, because French kissing your mom is not something you should be doing on YouTube's. But people are weird. Yes, my highest video is 30,000. And then after that, it's like 2,000, or maybe it's 3,000. I don't even know, but it's like way lower. Topless vlogging. I have one video that's something about having the best nipples ever or something. And Shawna was actually talking about Zoe, which is still weird because she was saying that, oh, cutest nipples ever. She was saying that Zoe had the cutest nipples ever. Like, that's a weird thing to say, but it was funny. But yeah, did any of you guys get any of these? Or have kids that got them? Because they're actually, like, fun to play with and they smell good. Like, this one smells like a cookie. And it's soft, and I just want to rub it on my face and love it. And eat it. No, I wouldn't eat it. But it's, like, really fun. Yeah, they're great. What do you have, Angie? Like, what are yours? I don't know why I care, but I'm, like, right into squishies now. 59K views on a video. How to move your files from an SD card to your PC. That's actually crazy. That's a lot of views. It has like a dog face. I think that's a dog. I don't know. And it's just squishy. That's all it is. It's just foam and you squish it. And then it goes back to its shape. Banana, lemon, cookies. That's funny that Ryder doesn't care about them. It's a cookie-scented dog. Yes, it is. I just said scented instead of scented because I can't speak. 13K on a game. That's awesome. When my video started to get a lot of views, I was like in shock because I was like, who's watching this? I still don't know who's watching it because nobody likes it and nobody comments on it, but it's still getting views. Hi, Ryder. What's going on? What are you doing? I'm getting close to an hour now. Now, this is where you guys get to decide because there's 5 of you here and some of you have been really active in the comments and I appreciate that a lot and I like where this is going. I had like a great time with you. So, if 3 or more of you say yes to me continuing for another 20 minutes, I will. If you don't, then I'll end it in 2 minutes. But just know that I appreciate you guys being here for so long, and I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I think I'm really going to enjoy doing this every second day for the next, how long is it? 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. So that's like a lot of liveness. Okay, so I'll stay. I'll stay for 20 minutes. That is so bright. I'm gonna unplug this and see if it dies or not, because I don't want to sit here anymore. What do you guys want to see? Tell me what you want to see and I'll show you. Except for my bum, because you can't see my bum anymore unless you go on Instagram. But my butt was hurting from sitting in that chair, so gotta stretch my legs. Also, don't I wear glasses? I feel like I wear glasses. I'm not gonna put them on though. I don't need them. What's going on here? Yeah, Julie, you didn't play the game right. You were supposed to say yes. Hey, Isaac, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Angie, yes, go eat. You need food to make your brain work. I don't know why I said that, but it is true. You need food. If you need glasses, go get glasses, bro. No, I didn't want to put my glasses on because, first of all, I'm nearsighted, so I can see perfectly fine when something's like close to me, but I don't like the glare in the video. What's my dog's name? Well, I have 2 dogs, and they're called Zeke. Oh, there's Malachi. So Zeke and Malachi. And I can show you them. I can show you the world. I'm not going to sing. There's Zeke. Hi, Zeke. And there's Malachi. He's on the coffee table. Hey, get down. Get down. You can barely see him because he just blends in. We don't have a light in the kitchen. Oh, there he is. Hi, puppy. What you doing? What you doing? And Zeke's just being a good boy. Are you a good boy? Huh? Say hi to everyone. This is him saying hi. He's yawning because you guys are boring. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't boring. I love you. Okay. Okay. Good night. I gotta go plug this back in. Look at my room. It's not my room. It's the spare room. But when Shawna's mom comes here, they sleep in the room together because they like to watch the same shows and they go to bed at relatively the same time. But I stay up late. Oh, come on, door. There we go. I stay up really late, so it just makes more sense for me to stay in here so that I'm not bothering anyone. And they get to have, like, mommy-daughter time. Right now, they're, like, watching a show or a movie or something together. But for some reason, my phone won't charge, so I have to plug it back in and sit down. So we're gonna do that. But you guys got to see the dog kids. Okay, we're balanced. Oh, no, we're not. We're falling. Okay. I'm gonna get this right one of these days. Maybe if I put this here. Oh, there we go. Okay. I gotta write more. You think I have talent? I don't think I have talent. And my grammar is awful. But I appreciate that you think that. What's weird is, and I don't know, because, you know when people are trying to be really nice? So, uh-oh. This is falling. I need something heavier. 1 second. Try not to forget what I was talking about either. Okay. That's heavy enough. That's not going to move. Okay, so you know how, like, when people are being really, really nice, they stretch the truth a little bit, and they tell you that you're better than what you actually are. You know? I feel like people do that with me, and I don't know if it's just me, like, thinking that way and being, like, skeptical, but I feel like whenever somebody tells me that I'm, like, really good at something, that they're not being fully honest. Like, I don't think they're lying. I think that they actually believe what they're saying, but they're, like, making it seem a lot better than what they think. I don't know. Because some people have said that I'm a really good writer, and I don't see it. Because in school, I was, like, always really, I don't want to say dumb, but, like, not smart. So I feel like I'm not a good writer, and that people just say that. But I trust you. I really appreciate that you think that my words are good, Deb. Okay, Julie says, I have 3 cats, a rat, a fish, and 2 kids. That is a zoo. I have 1 cat, 2 dogs, and a Shawna. That's what I have at home. You felt like you were falling all over. I'm sorry. It's all good now. It's all stable. You have gooder words? What kind of gooder words do you have? I definitely, when I write stuff like that, it does come from the heart. And I told you I was going to write the 500 words. And actually, after I wrote it, I checked how many words, and it was like 800 and it was 800 plus words. So I did what you told me to do plus more because I'm an overachiever. Actually, I probably wouldn't call myself an overachiever because I'm really not, but I am an extremist. So if you tell me to do something and it seems like a challenge to me, then I'll really try hard. And I did. And when I first started writing, I thought, you know what, I'm not going to make it to 500 words because how? How am I going to sit here and write 500 words? So I'm going to explain to the rest of you guys what me and Deb are talking about so that you know. So a few nights ago, I was having a really rough time. I've suffered from anxiety and depression for a very, very long time, but more specifically, like since I've been an adult. And I think that if you have like mental issues, they really come on hard when you're an adult because you don't have the same support you did when you're a child because, you know, your mom and your dad or whoever's like, I'm choking. Your mom or your dad or whoever's like your guardian or, you know, like an adult that you trust, they protect you a little bit more and you have less to worry about because, you know, you're not out on your own and, you know, not all situations are the same. I'm not saying that you have to be out on your own to suffer. I'm just saying that for me, in my case, it made it harder. So a few nights ago, I was having a really hard time and I was thinking about suicide. And I wasn't thinking about doing it. I was just thinking about it in the sense that, like, I felt everybody in my life would be better off if I wasn't here because I feel like I'm a drain on people because I'm not working. So Shawna works and she provides all the money and, you know, I'm not making money. So I feel like I'm annoying and I'm a waste of space and just a whole bunch of negative things. And so I was talking about how, like, if I wasn't alive, it would be easier on everybody around me because they would no longer have to pay to feed me and stuff. So Deb told me that I should write 500 words, 500 positive things about, not 500 positive things about myself, because I didn't do that. 500 words talking about positive things about myself. So I promised her that I would do it. And the next night, I laid down and I took out my phone and I went on notes and I started to write and I really got into it. And right away, I noticed that writing good things about yourself does make you feel good. So I was like, I don't even know, like 2 paragraphs in, and I was like really digging what was going on, and I was like really, really into what I was doing. And I ended up writing over 800 words, and then I sent it to her. And after, like, because I was like proofreading it as I was going, I'm really not good with grammar or anything, but like I was just making sure that it made sense, and reading it made me feel really good. So what she said did work. So if you're ever feeling like you're worthless or you're no good, sit down and write 500 words worth of positive things about yourself and try your best to not be negative. And see, I'm the type of person that I don't want to like just have like all positive. I was writing like a little bit of like what I don't like and then but I like this kind of thing. So it was like a really good balance. I don't know if you noticed that. Well, clearly you noticed that there was some negativity, but I don't know if you noticed what I did or if that makes sense to you. Like, was that a good thing to do? Because I feel like when you talk about your weaknesses and what you're good at and what's good about you, it creates a really good balance and it's more truthful, you know? Yeah. So that's what I was trying to do. I need to blow my nose. I don't have anything in here. Okay, 1 second. You guys talk to each other, okay? This is going to be really awkward for the people who are watching afterwards. But right now is going to be a chance for, like, if you're not watching this live, or even if you are watching it live, go get yourself some water or some popcorn or something, and I'm going to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. I'm back. What were you guys saying? Wipe it on your pants. No. But when I'm eating, I do wipe my hands on my pants. It's a really bad habit, and then Zeke licks them because they taste like food. You only do it in the shower. What do you do in the shower? Yeah, no boogers. Snot is gross. But shitty diapers are worse. In my opinion. I think shitty diapers are way worse. I'm just scrolling up here to see what you guys were saying when I was talking about the 500 words thing. Okay. There we go. I'm up to date on what you guys are saying. Yeah, shitty diapers are really bad. I'd rather like somebody snot in my face than have to clean a shitty diaper. Honestly. Snot doesn't bother me. Like, it's gross because I mean it's coming out of your nose or somebody else's nose, and it's gross, but poop is coming out of your butt or somebody else's butt. So, nose versus butt. You know? I'd really rather snot. Eventually I'm going to have to clean people's diapers. I have actually already. I had a girlfriend who had a child, and her poopy diapers were gross. And I used to babysit too, and I can't wait to have kids of my own. But I hope that nobody has to clean my shitty diapers ever. You know, some people live a really long life and they take care of themselves. My great-grandmother right now is 94 years old, and she does everything by herself. So I'm hoping that it never comes to a point where somebody's wiping my butt. It's funny how we can get into like really weird topics. Like, who would have thought that we would be talking about changing diapers and wiping bums? But that's how it goes when you're having like a really good chat. It is totally your fault. So what are we going to talk about now? We got about 8 more minutes. I think it's 8 more minutes. Is it 8 minutes? Yeah. I mean, I could stay here all night, but that's up to you guys. You tell me what you want. I'm just hoping that my phone will charge so that it can move, because I don't like this chair. It's awful. You are hungry. Go eat. But, Oliver, if you go eat, who's going to protect us from the big penises? You are watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I love that one. Do you, are you watching the newer one or the one from the 70s? I like the one from the 70s more. But yeah. Yes. Yes, Oliver. Yeah, I really like the old one. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome that we've known each other that long. Let's do another one. It'll have to be after the 14th, though, because from the 1st till the 14th, I'm taking a break. On the 14th, I'm going to be vlogging for our anniversary / Valentine's Day. So anytime after February 15th, let's do another swap, because you are amazing, and I had a lot of fun doing them. And it just sucks that everybody else, not everybody else, there was a couple people who actually followed through, but a lot of people said that they wanted to do a swap, and then the day of the swap, or like the upcoming days before it, they completely ditched me. So that wasn't cool, but it is what it is, you know. I had fun with the ones that stuck with it. I'm gonna shut my door just 1 second. Ugh. What are you guys saying? Johnny Depp sucks. I don't think he sucks. I like Johnny Depp, but I feel like I'm more likely to like an original than I am to like a remake. Except for, I like the Halloween remake, the Rob Zombie one, and I really like the new It. It was very well put together. Am I gonna teach you how to knit? I don't know how to knit, so no. Dang, you're still live. Were you expecting me to go away? Is that what you wanted? Because you said dang. You don't like me, Jensen? Do you have a problem with me? I don't think I'll ever quit vlogging, but daily vlogging, it's coming. It's coming. I'm really on the fence about how I feel about it, but I'm sticking to my word. Sticking. It's gonna be aired. It's the end of an era. I am 12 minutes from town, Isaac. You know what? Nobody's exciting. Nobody's that exciting. I feel like the only ones that are succeeding with daily vlogging and like actually like making money and getting views from it, like good actual views, are the people who are rich enough to be entertaining every day. Otherwise, their lives wouldn't be as exciting because most of us can't afford to do what they're doing. And it's all hyped up and they have like a whole bunch of stuff going on, you know? I can't do that, and most people can't. Roman Atwood has a lot of money and buys a lot of things and has things that he can do. That's the difference. Yeah, I was supposed to be gone after an hour, but we're having so much fun here that I decided we weren't going to leave right away. Look! It's a surprise visit! Who's it gonna be?
Oh, you're not done?
I could be done. Do you guys need me to be done?
Mom's just going outside, so I can't. I don't know.
Look who it is! Can everybody... Okay, I'm gonna actually vlog this. Last year for her birthday, we did a video, but this year, it's her birthday tomorrow, so...
Hi, Isaac.
So, the video will go up after her birthday. Can everybody say happy birthday, and I'm going to vlog it.
Hi.
I'm gonna try to focus real good on what's going on here. Just keep saying it over and over again because your things are fading and I want to get everybody saying it. So say it at least like 3 times and then we'll get it for sure. You guys are awesome. These are the memories that I want to have. Like, you know, it's just a good time. And remember the cream cheese. Oliver, go.
I said gross. He Snapchatted at me that.
I know, he told us.
Thank you, guys.
That's awesome. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what were you watching?
Grace and Frankie. Thanks, Isaac.
Oh, no, I missed it.
I'll remember.
We'll remember that Isaac said happy birthday.
I really got a fart.
You block, what? Who? What's blocked again? Who's blocked again? Did you block her?
No. I only have like 5 people blocked and it's the same account over and over again because this person used to make a fake account so he could like creep people and he was like a really older person.
Oh, you're getting blocked from commenting.
From spamming, that's why.
That's not my fault though. That's just YouTube. I told Jenna, whoa, I just called myself Jenna. That just happened.
You are insane.
Yeah, I told you that her birthday's not today, but Jensen says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
But you guys all have to say it tomorrow. Go like spam her everything that you have access to.
I'm excited for the 500.
I'm excited for the
I'm
excited for the cream cheese.
No. I'm excited for all of the happy birthdays.
Jonah, your name is Jonah. Damn.
It's not Jonah.
What?
It's not Jonah,
What's
guys.
my name?
It's Joe.
No, it's not. Stop saying that. People actually believe that I changed my name to Joe. But I did. How? She bit my face.
I didn't really.
Yeah, you can say it on Instagram. Scram.
You can see it on Instagram. It's fine.
No. You can spam her Instagram with happy birthdays.
Or Facebook. That's what, I was trying to say something, but you cut me off. I'm excited for all of the happy birthdays from the thousands of people I have on my Facebook that I don't even know. Stop playing with my squishy. You're gonna squish it and it's never gonna pop back. Don't bite it.
She gave me ear infection. Okay, what'd you guys say? It's not no, it's not Jonah. My name is Banana Hammock. You're disgusting. So somebody came in here while you were watching Grace and Frankie, and they had like a big dong for their profile picture, and they were talking about like sexual things, and we had to have a therapy session just to make it better. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, it was awful.
I was like sleeping, but I'm going out with the doggies.
Squishy is not boob, but her boobs are squishy. Oh, she actually bit. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit red. She bit my cheek. Don't be talking about your PIN number out loud while I'm live.
It's not. It's my work number.
Yeah, well, they don't need to know it.
It's public.
Can you come here for a second?
Yeah, one sec.
I need to burp. Sorry about that. I need her to get me some water. But I had a lot of fun with you guys here tonight. It was really awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Can you please come back at around the same time tomorrow, and we'll do this all again. Not tomorrow. I lied. Tomorrow is Shawna's birthday. Saturday. Can you come back Saturday and we can hang out again there?
What would you like?
I'd like water.
Oh, I'm gonna take the dogs out. You called me all the way here for that.
Well, okay. So what could I get you to come here for that you wouldn't be pissed off about?
I'm not pissed off.
Okay, what would you be happy about?
I'm not happy.
Like, what did you think I wanted?
I don't know. Something more important than water.
Guys, is there anything in the world more important than water?
Love.
You can't live on love.
Living on love. Why would Alan Jackson write about it?
Because he's a liar.
I want you to smell
He's
it.
drinking on water.
No.
I scratched off the numbers on the back by accident, but I don't think you care, do you? Were those your lottery numbers?
Yes. No, Mom's gonna call him my EI.
E-I-E-I-O. Why are you getting E-I? E-I-O.
You have to keep calling it in so it never shuts down. So if I ever got laid off, I'd have
Did you not know?
EI. Yeah, Mom's just been doing it.
The whole time? Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Should we be talking about that?
No, because it says right on there when you're calling in, and it says, if you are calling for yourself or somebody else, please remember that fraudulent activity is still fraud.
So you're allowed.
You're allowed to call for somebody else.
We're not doing anything illegal, guys.
But I just want to let you know.
We're gonna do this tomorrow night.
Yeah.
I'm mad at Pepe, aren't you? He's not coming. He's not coming to visit. Pepe is not coming to visit. And they're gonna drop off the cake to you and not even come see me.
Well, why wouldn't you just let me pick up my own cake then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, don't bring a cake if you're not coming. So what's happening is tomorrow is her birthday and she wants to go eat at a steak place, but you know, like Jonah and steak, we're not a thing.
And it's my birthday and I get to pick what I want to do, and I really want to go there because it's free meal.
It's free for her, but there's no point in me going because, you know, one, anxiety. Sitting down in a place like that place anyway, it's like really packed and small, so I don't want to go. And the only thing that's like really good there is the steak.
And the onion rings.
But I don't want a whole bunch of onion rings. So anyway, my family is coming up here to see her and eat with her, but I don't want to go. I wanted them to come here later with cake, and apparently they don't want to come here. I think it's just Pepe saying that though. Because he doesn't want to come because he feels like there's not enough room in the car for him, which is really sad because there is enough room in the car for him. He just worries about everything. But anyway, that's what's going on in life. What are you guys saying? I got to read everything. What time does what start? This? Like a live thing? On Saturday, I'll be starting at between 5 and 6, but I'll let everybody on Facebook know with a status. But it's probably going to be 6.
Also, Isaac's right. Oxygen is more important than water.
Oxygen is more important.
So,
But did you know there's water in oxygen?
did you know there's oxygen in water?
Well, is it in it or just with it?
Oxygen creates water because there's 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen.
Stop with your math
That's
skills.
not math.
I know. I was being funny.
Okay, so
I can
before-
get a nice baked potato and some mac and cheese. I don't even think they have that there. Baked potato, probably.
I
Mac
don't-
and cheese,
yeah, I don't
no.
think they have mac and
It's
cheese.
like literally just
It's
a steak
steakhouse.
place.
Yeah.
Onion ring breath birthday makeout session with cream cheese. He didn't say it, but I did.
I know.
Science, bitch.
But before they know all my EI information, you should say bye. Because I was calling it in soon because she has to call in tonight.
And she's really loud.
Yeah.
Her mom's really loud, guys.
Have you been on for an hour? What time
I've been
is it
on
even?
for 85 minutes.
Well, there you go.
This is way better. Smear some cream cheese all over. Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go now. She's kicking me off. This was awesome. It was seriously awesome, and I can't wait to do it again on Saturday. So Saturday at 6 p.m. Atlantic time. Be here or be square. I will tag as many of you guys. I knew I couldn't go much longer without making a mistake. I will tag as many as of. Okay, we're just gonna start over. Ready, and scene. I am going to tag as many of you guys as possible that I can remember that were here and that might want to be here next time on Saturday at around 5 to let you know that there's about an hour before I start. And let's make it big. Invite all of your friends. Even if they don't know me, maybe they'll get to know me and maybe they'll like me, maybe they'll hate me, but who cares? We'll get to that when we get there. But I really feel like this could be a really awesome thing that we could do, and I want to do it. So let's do it. You're pissing your pants. You better go pee. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being here. It was awesome.